Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video, my first free-to-play account video. And as you can see, we're coming in with 34 crafting there. Very nice. Get some new jewelry capabilities. Just making some tiaras. About to finish up this load here in Alcarid, and I will show you the bank that I am currently working with, as well as the levels for the very first video. It is August 11th. 2017 at 1:15 in the morning, and here are my stats. As you can see, I've not really done anything combat related yet, shy of just doing my magic levels to 37 to get my teleports unlocked. Also have the Chronicle, very nice, very excellent thing. Buy those 10 charges a day, don't forget. Just pop these in the bank, and so as you can see, I did Moss Giants for my magic levels using Fire Strike, after of course doing Imp Catcher and the Knight's Sword and Doric's Quest just to get some of those starter stats. 10 mining, very close to 11, and it got me to 29 smithing of course, and I smelted quite a few silver bars to get to 38. I was hoping to get to 40, but I was just shy, just a little bit. And used cow hides, about 120 cow hides to get to level 23 crafting. Just so I was able to do tiaras, as you can see, jewelry, and 23 of course is tiaras, and this is all part of a delicate plan. You see this is one rune crafting right now, but when we look at the bank, you can kind of see a method to my madness. Nothing special here, most of my bank is runes. I did start out this account with a little bit of help from my main, got that fashionscape going on with the Black Wizard trim set. I think it looks the best. I really like that set. And like I said, you can kind of see the method to my madness here. Put these here. I will have 1,400 tiaras once I'm done crafting these into tiaras. And I am going to be making air tiaras for rune crafting as opposed to making air runes. It may not be the most practical, but I wanted to do something a little different. I've played a lot of free-to-play accounts where I just started making air runes for a crazy absurd amount of time, and I thought, this time I would do something a little bit different. A few ores here, a few miscellaneous things. I picked up an iron axe at the bottom of the Varrock sewers where the Moss Giants are. Pro tip, you can get a free iron axe there even if you're an Iron Man. It's dropped right near the end, right between the two spots that people most commonly kill the Moss Giants. And I dropped these over, well, traded them over rather, just again some essentials for my account at large. And I picked up an iron pickaxe. I don't remember where I got that, but you can see here I've got some leather stuff left from my cowhide crafting adventure to get to where I am. But as you can see, very small bank, nothing too crazy. Everything, like I said, is mostly runes. I've got about, well, definitely not 10,000 Fire Strikes. I think I need another 15,000 air runes, which is really cheap. It won't be hard to do. I don't really intend on giving this account any more money in the future. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to, because it can be quite a slog. It really depends on how Ankus respond to Fire Strike. If they do, if I do pretty decent damage on them with that, I'll probably just camp them for a while, get mithril ores and some pure essence, which I will use the pure essence, but the mithril ores I may sell to the GE to try and get some money for arrows. And I'm hoping to get the quests, rest of the free-to-play quests done. Shield of Varov, definitely something that is probably going to be optional. I'm not really sure where the quest points lie. Or how many of these free quests you actually have to do before you can get to Dragon Slayer. But I'm just really trying to get to 32 so I can at least start. I've been bouncing around in my head what kind of account I want to make this. I've gone from just wanting it to be a whatever account to I thought maybe I would make a 40 attack pure. And I stuck with that idea for a while. As you can see, I accidentally turned on defensive casting for my Fire Strike, so I almost got 2 defense right there. But honestly, guys, I think I might just go ahead and make it a main. I might stay at 40 defense for a while, just to see if I like that sort of, free-to-play Rune Pure, but it really, it really depends on how I feel about it. I do want to get 40 because I want the best, ranged gear I can have, which is the Dragonhide body, Dragonhide chaps, Vambraces, Coif, and Maple's short bow with adamant arrows. But of course that is, and of course the power ammy, which I do have in the bank. But that's all to be determined in the future. I won't be doing anything serious for a little while. You want to see my outfit right now? It's pretty fashion-scape potential. Got the blue party hat with the magic ammy and the blue trousers, blue shirt with the chronicle and an air staff. And I made my boots gray to match the gray gloves that you can get free to play. So, fashion-scape potential, guys. Follow me and I will make you look good. But yeah, I don't estimate that it will take too long to do the rest of these tiaras. And I'm hoping to get a fairly decent level. I think I will at least get 40, if not a little bit higher, which will be good. My midterm goal, I want to say midterm goal, because I'm going to be trying to get as many levels as possible, as quickly as possible. So I guess it's more of a midterm goal, would be 500 total, 508 total level, because that's 500 minus the 8 member skills that we have here. And that'll allow me to get to the 500 worlds, and then I will more efficiently be able to do things like mining and wood cutting, so because I won't have to fight with bots so much. And coming in with 35 crafting, they're very nice. Brudu shields, it's not going to happen on this account, but it's pretty cool to know. Some pretty interesting unlocks. I guess my long-term goal would be to unlock everything you can do in free-to-play, which I think would be like 70 crafting for the power amulet, 60 mining for the mining guild, 99 smithing for just rune items in general. I mean, that's the longest term goal. God almighty. And, I think a good start would be 40s in all base stats. Prayer, I don't think I will... I want to get it to 45 so I can have Mystic Might, because after that I don't think I can use anything else. I think everything else is a member's item. But that's kind of my long-term goal, just to unlock everything you can do as a free player. And then from there, I guess the sky's the limit. And we can start thinking about, slow XP per hour towards whatever 99s we want to do. I got the idea to do this account from a variety of different players that I've watched over a period of time. And let me just say this, guys. My computer sounds like it's hemorrhaging right now. So if the quality on this video is absolute crap, I so certainly apologize. I'm using OBS to record this, and I think the best part of this is going to be my voice, because I'm using a Yeti mic from Blue. It's like my prized possession of video making. But anyway, some content creators that I really enjoy got me into this idea were Autumn Elegy with his Ultimate Iron Man for free to play. I'm not going to do that because I love my bank ability. And I love the ability to trade with other players, and I like to see in my bank how much I've progressed and how much stuff I've accumulated over that time. And then Pause, who is the #1 ranked free-to-play player in the game right now, I believe, and he said he followed in the footsteps of Syzygy. If you remember Syzygy, he was the rank 1 free-to-play player back in, I think, 2007, around that era, the real golden era. And Iron, hey, we're in the same clan chat. And yeah, here Jrenor has actually been a really big influence on me wanting to do this account too, because he makes a really interesting series that he releases every Monday, and I look forward to watching that every time it comes out. And he's come a long way with his account, and I think it's really cool. So that's those are kind of, I guess, some of the inspirations for my account. So to recap, long-term goal would be to really 758 total level to get into 750 total worlds, 36 crafting. Man, these tiaras are just banking the experience. Almost at 100,000 total experience. Started this account a couple days ago. Nothing too special, but every milestone counts. And every level is closer to those long-term goals, so very nice. And also So 750 total with the ability to unlock everything that a free player can do. Started out pretty nice. I have all the teleports a free player can have, including the Chronicle, which you always want to get your 10 free pages a day. It's incredibly useful. 1500 GP a day for 10 teleports, especially if you're like a level 3 account. Very, very good. Definitely recommend doing that. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. Have access all the way up to Falador, which is really all you need for excuse me, for free to play, because you cannot go to Camelot or beyond. I really love the minimalism of free to play. I always kind of have, and I think it's the best of both worlds. I don't really feel like buying any bonds right now for my main account, which I've kind of gotten burned out on a lot. There's just the sheer amount of things that I want to do on that account. I've got to take a break from it for a while, and I think that this free-to-play account is a really good relaxation tool that I can use to kind of do that. So hopefully we get to, I think, yeah, we will definitely get to 40, maybe 45 if we're lucky. If I get close enough to 45, I'll go mine some silver myself. I might mine enough silver as it is to get to 40 smithing, just because I'm so close. Those 1400 silver ores got me to 38, pretty close to 39. And that'll be another 40 stat that I can put under the belt. Eager to start mining, but again, that's going to be kind of difficult to do with so many bots in the area. I might just pop on, something on Netflix or something on YouTube and hit the essence mine for a while just to get some base levels. Who knows? 37 crafting coming in, very nice, still going strong. But again, we'll see how it goes, guys. There's a lot of potential here and a lot of experimentation that we can do. A prayer goal midterm would be 45, so that I could have up to Mystic Might, which I think is the highest. I'm pretty sure is the highest prayer you can use in free to play. But 70 prayer is probably what my where it'll probably stay for a good while, because big bones are atrocious XP per hour. They're very expensive, and they're not the easiest to come by. So that prayer and rune crafting are some of the most mind-numbing skills you can possibly do. But that's why I've chosen to kind of get a little bit of rune crafting out of the way early by doing some tiaras. So I don't really know how long I'll play this account. I really hope that it takes off and I have a lot of fun, and I'll play it for as long as I have fun, which I think is the point of any game. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that 175 total level. That's pretty cool. So even Jagex is telling me to not sell myself too short. So and really close to 100,000 XP. And so I guess in closing, I guess I could talk about why I chose this name, Prozac 20 milligram. I don't know. I just thought it's kind of funny. I wanted to do this to relax, and Prozac's an antidepressant, so I'm kind of using this as my ability to relax. So I thought, what better name? It was available. I got a chuckle out of it. So that's what I went with. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed my rambling. Hopefully these videos will get a little bit more progressively interesting as we move on. But I really do thank you for watching, and if you want to stick with me on this journey, we're going to take it as far as we can go. And again, shouts out to Jurenor, who has a pretty cool clan chat. It's a little bit small right now because I think that everybody's kind of gone to bed. And yeah, he said he would watch my vids, man. I'm going to hold you to it. Hope you leave a comment down below, spread the love around. And here is what I love about not being an Iron Man. I'm going to pick up that iron ore because you never know when that'll come in handy. That's some good progress to some steel bars that I will probably make in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give you a last look at the bank right quick, and I'm going to finish up these tiaras and hopefully get started on some rune crafting. And in the next episode, I will probably talk a little bit more about my combat stats. As you can see, all I've got right now is magic just for this teleport. So thank you guys so much for watching. In closing, I will give you a nice look at my fashion scape and give you a little wave goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully it won't be too long. If I have the will to do it, I'll do it as a daily series. If not, maybe every couple of days or so. But like I said, I'm going to do it for as long as it's fun, and RuneScape has been fun for me for a very long time. So we're going to take it one episode at a time. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon.